The center of our territory is the home. Think about it. The home is where we spend most of our time. Hmm? We begin and end our day here, there. We eat and sleep and bath and relax and play with our children there and are most comfortable there. The human habit of building homes has a long history. Anthropologists think home building began with very simple round huts, similar to the shelters still built in parts of Africa today. Mm. Anthropologist. うん、にゃんにゃんさん、 Think home began on the has today. Round huts probably started out like this. Three branches were leaned up against one another like the ribs of an umbrella. One another like the ribs of an umbrella. Then the frame was covered with leaves or animal skins. 鮭の皮を使っていたってのはすごい。It's from these round tent-like structures that the first solid dwelling probably evolved. As the tents became larger and more elaborate, they became the center of family life and the place where the family's possessions could be kept. In other words, these structures became home, the heart of the human territory. テリトリーだよね。Ground has progressed from being temporary shelters made of wood and skins and leaves into stronger, more permanent structures built of stone. Oh, stone come here finally. But even though stone structures were stronger, there was still a problem. The round shape made it difficult to combine it with other structures. This difficulty was overcome with the development of the cube or box shape. The box shape was a major development in home construction by making the side of the house rectangular and then covering the four walls with a roof. It was possible to place structures next to one another and to join them with a doorway. Thus, the room was invented. After the room came the multi-unit dwelling, the apartment house. Nearly 10,000 years ago, this method of building led to the construction of clusters of rectangular buildings that made up the first complex human settlements. Today, the box shape not only survives but also remains the basis of our domestic dwellings. The homes of today still contain some ancient features. Around the house itself, there is an outer perimeter, the symbolic boundaries of the ancient home territory. テリトリーに入った。For example, we let people bring letters and packages to our doors. Sometimes we let outsiders into the first of the private areas, the hallway, which is inside the solid wall of the home itself. But beyond the hallway, there are more boundaries. Each room you come to become more private and less available to outsiders. なるほどね。Guests are allowed to enter the living room. Closer friends can go further. We tell our closest friends to make yourself at home and allow them into the room where we cook and eat and pursue our hobbies. But up the stairs or down the hall, somewhere less accessible in our home. This is where we find the bedrooms and bathrooms, the most private rooms of our home. These rooms are where we, the owners of the territory, feel most secure. This is where we retreat like any animals to eat them. Whenever we are at our most vulnerable, for example, we are sleeping, bathing, or we are sick. We are sick. しっこ。間違えた。思考。思考。sick. Sick. Okay.